set of personals is going to be for Eric, and they are the 2021 Upper Deck Artifacts Golf Hobby Boxes. 2 of them for Mr. Eric. So you golf fans in the house. 3 hits per box. So we got 8 packs, 4 cards per. Okay. Golf leading the way. There we go. Golf is definitely not one that I follow. I mean, obviously I know about Tiger Woods because everyone knows about Tiger Woods, and I played the video game. But outside of that, that is not one that Justin Thomas at a $9.99. Jason Morgan. Hey, you guys ever gonna do a break in that MTG 3rd edition starter deck box? I mean, I could list one. I don't know. Let's put it this way. I know more about golf than I do about Magic the Gathering. I wouldn't have a clue how to do a break on that other than if it was just that starter deck and just do it by random card or whatever. Like, I'd have to look at it. I'll be honest, I haven't looked at it yet. My older brother was, that Palmer was out of 249. My older brother was the one that was all about, like, Magic the Gathering. I'm assuming that's what you mean by MTG. So. Alright, so there you go. The predict Lori Kane, the Relic, the Ball Marker. Ah, gotcha. I mean, I'll take a look at it after this, and I'll try to see if maybe there's a creative way I could come up with a break for it. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to list it. My gaming experience is all console based. I've never really got into card based games like Magic the Gathering and things like that. It's always been video game consoles for me. So, but my brother, he was always into Magic the Gathering. I had cousins that were into World of Warcraft on PC. Adam with the artifact. Layer price range. Well, right. I'm just curious because you're the first person to ask, and so I'm just curious because we do have someone now as far as the sales department goes that took over gaming products like Pokemon, Magic the Gathering, and all that stuff. But yeah, little of the price range now. It's probably definitely way more than the yard sale price for sure. I would imagine. But it never hurts to look at it. Alright, Woods there. So Cheyenne Woods trying to take after Papa. Trying to take after Papa. Tiger Woods, yo. Except for it's Cheyenne Woods. KJ. Alright, Grace there, that one. My kids know more about Pokemon than I do. That's another thing too. Like speaking of the card games. As far as like Pokemon cards and whatnot. Now, of course, they're still young enough that they don't care about the collecting side of it, right? They just want to buy the packs just to like buy the cards. But even when I try to tell them, I'm like, all right, that was first box, Eric. Second box coming up. Now I remember how I got all those just blank cardboard pieces that I can use to write on. So I'm doing some of these because there's one in like every pack, except for the pack that actually has the hit in it. But outside of that, every other one has. All right, Nelson. Right, exactly. I mean, it's funny too, because I remember, you know, I was old enough that when Pokemon cards first came out, and, you know, like they started making the games for like the Nintendo 64 and stuff like that, like, I could have easily had bought some of that stuff, and knowing what I know now, I wish I would have bought some of that stuff and would have held on to it. I mean, good lord. Back then, buying them up and right, you remember too, and now it's like, now we're like, well, that was a missed opportunity. Say they're kicking myself, you know, like, if all it took was just buying a Charizard card back when I was young and holding on to it 20 years later and it being a 6-figure card, if that's all it took to have 6 figures in my bank account, man, I would have bought all of them. I would have spent my childhood money on nothing but Pokemon cards if I knew what it was going to turn into 20 years later. Well, I say 20. Actually, it's more like 25, pushing 30, almost. No, not 30. Not 30. 20. Yeah, 20 sounds about right. Maybe a little more, like 22-ish years ago, I'd say. Trying to think. There's that. Your relic got a driver. And then you got Chow. No, we're not leaving yet, though. Big drive fragments. We're playing 007, right? Okay, so you're a little older than me. I graduated high school back in 05. So you got a couple years on me. So yeah, you definitely know what I'm talking about. In fact, you know more so than me because you're older. Yeah, we're playing 007. Man, those were the days. I so wish they'd come up with like another, like they need to like redo 007 for the new consoles. God, that'd be amazing. Okay, ball marker, Salas. The temple was my favorite. I always went to that room, got the golden gun, and it was GG's. It was GG's after that. All right, Eric, there's your 2 boxes of the artifacts. Appreciate you. Get that uploaded to YouTube for you.